what's up everybody, this is Wyatt aka and Invader here, bringing you yet another toy review, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Now, this version is the regular Bumblebee from the movie, the one who's kind of souped up a little bit like a wrecker with the NASCAR, I forget exactly what kind of windows they are, but got the net windows on him. He's got the cannon on top, which we kind of saw in the trailer, I don't know, Mechtech, or the toys call them Mechtech, I'm pretty sure in the movie, because it's like this in the video game. It's going to be referenced as Stealth Force, or Stealth Force mode, I don't know, since we've seen Stealth Force toys. I don't know, but the main point, mainly with leaders, they have, well, I guess with Sentinel, pretty much. Sentinel and Ironhide, they, you can have their weapons deployed in vehicle mode, but they do have storage in vehicle mode as well. Voyagers pretty much integrate them, like Megatron and Shockwave, or then like Optimus, they kind of stick them on there. And Ironhide, Optimus is used a little bit better than Ironhide's, because Ironhide kind of has to go either on the top or the side, while Optimus can be stood in the back and look like some sort of a jet booster. I don't know. It's fiction. I mean, I mean, people complaining about Mechtech and how they look goofy, but honestly, I don't see how anybody complained, because these are, when people start complaining about something like that, it really kind of messes with me, because you guys are complaining about fiction of alien, non-organic / organic at times, I don't even understand, of organisms that are alive and they are sentient and they transform into vehicles when you don't even know if the planet Cybertron has vehicles. And it's just so skew concept, and people complain about a gun on the top of a car, and it boggles my mind what people want from a franchise, especially one like this. That's just my thought on Mechtech. The weapons are cool, storage may be lacked, but I think Hasbro honestly said, fuck it, we're not going to worry about weapon storage that much anymore, because, I mean, kids don't care, they're going to lose the weapons anyway. Collectors can suck it up and throw the weapons in a box. It's not that big of a deal, which it's kind of not. But anyway, that's just my thought on the Mechtech, since it's almost a different concept for deluxe class figures. My enunciation sucks. I hope you guys have known that from 130 plus videos I've uploaded on YouTube. Anyway, Bumblebee. I'm gonna burn myself on my lamp. Bumblebee is a pretty compact, nice Camaro car. He does look a little bit different. He has his Mechtech here. Now, when I got him, his Mechtech was kind of messed up. I'll show off his Mechtech now. He has one of the neater Mechtechs. It's a big cannon with some really nice detail in there. If you pull this trigger, it deploys, but with mine, a couple gears are broken on both sections in there. So whenever I have to do that, I have to gently take it and push it back like that. But it still deploys and everything. And also, I found if you take a clear rubber band, you can wrap it around certain Mechtech weapons and have them still deployed. Or if you wanted a more permanent fix, you could go in there, take out the screw, put it all back together. Yeah, he is actually one of the only Dark of the Moon figures who has silver rims. He has a really nice Autobot symbol right here. Zoom in here. It has Camaro SS. With I think this is kind of interesting. This is, like, he has an Autobot logo. He has his Autobot logos right here, but in the movie his Autobot logos are a lot smaller and go right there. So he kind of has that right there. That's kind of cool how they did that. Focus. He has his nets there, and his stripes are a little bit different. They come all the way down here. He has a spoiler this time. The license plate's painted, but no numbers. Whoa, that was nasty. Windshield wipers unpainted. In front of the car, he has a paint scuff right here. I might touch up. Silver painted headlights. Yeah, he has some paint scuffs right here. Because this part's molded plastic, this part's painted. And that's, in a nutshell, Bumblebee's vehicle mode. I'll show it at a more wide viewed angle. Underneath, he doesn't have that much robot kibble, but, you know, he has more than some figures. He has his head right here. His arms are folded up nicely, but his feet do the same thing as damn near every Bumblebee figure ever made. But yeah, compared to another Dark of the Moon Deluxe figure, for regular size Deluxe, here is compared with Roadbuster. For a smaller size Deluxe, here is compared with Crankcase. Whoa, there goes the camera. I'm sorry about this. So yeah, Crankcase isn't that much smaller, but he is, he should be bigger compared to Bumblebee. He's a big SUV. He is taller. He's got the height down, just the width. They should work on. And with Roadbuster, they are on scale with each other. So yeah, kind of get an idea there. And he's about the size of every other Bumblebee in his vehicle mode. I guess it's time to go into transformation. What we're going to do is take the spoiler back here, get a hold of that, and kind of just raise it up. Or not really raise it up, but just kind of, you're going to start up here actually. Pull this up, and on that hinge, this will fold up. Take the back part and hinge it forward. And take this part, push it under, open up the doors, and it actually has windows right here to fold out. I thought that was kind of odd, but kind of neat. Right here, these fenders, I don't know exactly what they're called. They actually do something differently. They fold down more accurately and tuck away more securely. Put those down like that. With the legs, take a hold of them at the toe and cord them up. This one actually doesn't have any automorph gears. It's pretty much however you want to put it. I've actually added some black right here on the toe. It's actually just molded yellow when you take it out of the package. Now you're going to want to take the arms, or no, you're going to take the wheel pieces, unclip them right there, take the arms, unfold them and rotate them out this way, facing out, and then fold out the hands. Take the front of the car right here, like that, then rotate this piece up. Pretty much however you want to position that. Now pretty much straighten them all out, and take the front section of the car and fold it down, and it'll tab in. Take this hinge it up into there, into the wing section. Fold them all out like that and pretty much situate them. And there is Bumblebee in his robot mode. Oops. Get a good look at his legs, all the detail in there. He is pretty yellow, not much detail, painted detail, that is. I do like his aesthetic though, and all his detail. He could use a little bit more paint, maybe in the chest, on the legs, and in the face. The face actually doesn't bother me that much. Here we have him at a better angle. Yeah, he's not really standard size. He is a little smaller than Battle Blades or Bumblebees from the past. Also, I'll note now, I don't know why, the backpack is not heavy at all. And it folds away really nicely, but he does tend to have standing issues. His heel seems to work fine. Yeah, like that. He seems to be back heavy for some reason. And you kind of have to arch him forward, or else he's gonna fall. That really sucks. I honestly don't know what it is, but apparently it's something. For a size comparison, here he is with Shockwave. So for Dark of the Moon, he is a good deluxe class size, but altogether he's a little bit smaller. For articulation, Bumblebee's head rotates 360 degrees. Rotates 360 at the upper part of the arm, go in and out, bend at the elbow, hinge at the wrist, I should say. No waist articulation. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Yes, he does have waist articulation 360. They didn't have to do that. It goes in and out, or up and down, or forward and back, whatever, at the thigh, or at the hip, I should say. Rotates at the thigh, 360, bends at the knee, pivots at the foot. So you can get some mediocrely decent displays off of them, or poses, I should say. Jeez, my words are so mixed up in this review. Excuse me for that. See, I said apologize me almost. Almost said, you know what, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and speak my broken English. You guys get what I'm saying. It's a toy review, come on now. So you get some semi-decent poses out of him. Now, he's not a bad figure in pretty much any respect. Like any good Transformer, there's always room for improvement and things I see they could have done differently. I'm sure you guys see them too. Do I recommend him? Must have? No. If you got Battle Blades, you don't need them. If you want them, you probably won't be disappointed if you think he looks good. You probably won't be disappointed if you do. I mean, he's kind of a figure like any of the Dark of the Moon Deluxes, aside from maybe Roadbuster and Topspin and Crankcase that I think would disappoint. Skids would, Starscream would, and Ratchet would. Even though Ratchet is one of my favorite Dark of the Moon figures, I could see why a person would not mind skipping him. But that's just my assumption of the figures I have so far. Bumblebee I would recommend, but he's definitely not a must-have. If you got Battle Blades, you don't need another one. If you want a Dark of the Moon version of Bumblebee, this one is nice. Nitro Bumblebee is a new mold. It gives you a bit of a different look to him as well. So that one would not be bad to get, though I don't own it, so I cannot say from a first-person perspective. Though from what I've seen, he does look nice. Maybe check out an actual review of him other than listening to my opinion if you're basing a buy off this video. But off this figure, I do recommend it to a certain respect. There's nothing really wrong with it. When I got it, joints were loose, so I tightened them up with some super glue. So it was kind of weird when I got them, and Mechtech's kind of messed up. But figure altogether is not that bad. So basically what I'm trying to say is it's preference. Pure preference for this guy. There's no you have to get it, and there's no definitely skip it. It's preference. And I hope my video helped you come to some sort of conclusion, even with my broken ass English. Even though this video is kind of jumpy and badly worded and very enunciation-less. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment, please. Rate, and please. And subscribe, please, if you like the video, because I will have more coming up soon from the Dark of the Moon line. I don't know why I'm so enthusiastic with that. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next review.